Hello, aviation enthusiasts. Welcome back to Aeroonline, your hub for the latest aviation stories. This week, we're taking off with updates on new routes, cutting-edge technology, and dramatic in-flight incidents. Let's dive
Jeju
in.
Air cuts 737 MAX order. Jeju Air has reduced its Boeing 737 MAX 8 order from 40 to 32 aircraft. The airline cited market conditions and delivery delays as reasons for the change. 6 killed in Rio helicopter collision. 6 people died after 2 helicopters collided mid-air in Rio de Janeiro. Brazilian authorities have launched an investigation into the cause of the accident. Boeing encouraged by C-17 restart talks. Boeing has welcomed renewed discussions about restarting C-17 Globemaster III production. The talks reflect growing interest in expanding military airlift capabilities. B-52 crash kills 8. A U.S. Air Force B-52 Stratofortress crashed shortly after takeoff from Edwards Air Force Base. All 8 people on board were killed, and the cause is under investigation. Missouri skydiving crash kills 12. A skydiving aircraft crashed near Butler, Missouri, killing all 12 people on board. The FAA and NTSB are investigating the cause of the accident. Calidus B-250 crashes in UAE. A Calidus B-250 beta prototype crashed during a test flight in the UAE on June 5, 2026. The pilot was killed, while the rear seat engineer survived after ejecting. Airbus opens new A321neo line. Airbus has opened a new A320 family assembly line in Toulouse to boost A321neo production. The expansion supports higher output as the company works to reduce delivery backlogs. Lufthansa Technik expands in Philippines. Lufthansa Technik will open a second maintenance facility at Clark International Airport in the Philippines. The new site is expected to begin operations in 2028 and create around 1,200 jobs. United unveils America 250 liveries. United Airlines has unveiled 2 special Stars and Stripes liveries to celebrate the 250th anniversary of the United States. The designs will appear on a Boeing 787-10 and a Boeing 737-800. Delta A321neo lands safely at JFK. A Delta Airlines Airbus A321neo landed safely at JFK after a reported tire issue. No injuries were reported, and the aircraft taxied to the gate normally. NetJets Citation crash in Texas. A NetJets-operated Cessna Citation Latitude crashed near Laredo, Texas, killing 1 person and injuring several others. The FAA and NTSB are investigating the accident. MAX 7 and MAX 10 near approval. U.S. and European regulators are reportedly close to approving Boeing's 737 MAX 7 and MAX 10. The certifications would strengthen Boeing's narrow-body lineup after years of delays. Americanized wide-body order. American Airlines is evaluating Airbus and Boeing for its next major wide-body aircraft order. The decision will support the airline's future long-haul fleet strategy. Portugal targets TAP sale. Portugal plans to complete the privatization of TAP Air Portugal by mid-2027. Air France, KLM, and Lufthansa are the leading bidders for a minority stake. MAG reviews A350 future. Malaysia Aviation Group is reviewing replacement options for its Airbus A350 fleet. A decision on the airline's future long-haul aircraft is expected by the end of the year. Qantas targets Sydney to London Nonstop launch. Qantas plans to launch Nonstop Sydney to London flights in October 2027 using Airbus A350-1000 ULR aircraft. The route will be one of the world's longest nonstop commercial flights. Dassault Falcon 10X takes flight. Dassault Aviation's Falcon 10X completed its first flight, beginning the aircraft's flight test program. The new business jet is expected to enter service after certification. Air Force One transition draws attention. A modified Boeing 747-8 may serve as a temporary Air Force One, while the new VC-25B aircraft are delayed. Boeing continues developing the replacement fleet after schedule and cost setbacks.
That wraps up this week on Aeroonline. What stories stood out the most to you? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more aviation updates. Until next time, clear skies and safe travels. That wraps up this week on Aero.